Hey guys, so today I'm filming a homecoming makeup tutorial and I actually just filmed it. So this is the look and it's very like bronzy kind of browns. It's a little bit deeper than I normally wear, but I love it. I think it's very pretty and I think that it's still pretty subtle. Like you could still wear it and look pretty natural, but obviously you can change it up to however you like and, you know, different colors for what your dress looks like and all that kind of stuff. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. Okay, so first things first, I'm starting off with primer, of course. Next, I'm going to be using a foundation because you want your skin to be flawless on homecoming if you're going to be taking pictures or whatever. So I'm going to use my CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Foundation, but you use whatever foundation works for you. Okay, now I'm just taking my Beauty Blender, and this is not wet. So I'm going to just spray this. Normally I run it under the sink, but this will do for today. Okay, so I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and I just put this on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to stipple this into my skin. Make sure you go down your neck because you don't want to have like a foundation line. Okay, so that is how I like to put on my foundation. You can do it however you like to. But next, I'm going to go into concealer. And the concealer that I'm using today is from Tarte. And with this concealer, a little bit goes a long way. Dot this under my eyes like so, kind of in a triangle. And then go a little bit up like to my inner corner of my lid. And then just blend that in with my finger. And then probably with the help of my Beauty Blender, of course. And then I'm just going to take the excess and kind of go any other places that I want to be like coveraged or highlighted. Okay, so the face looks kind of weird now just because it's like bright and then like nothing on my eyes. But I promise it will look fine later. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a translucent loose powder and just do a little bit of baking. I'm going in with a little bit more concealer just kind of on my jawline because I like to highlight right there. The contour looks stronger there. I put my hair up just because it was getting in the way. But now I'm going to move on to my eyes. Okay, starting with eyes, I'm going to use a eyeshadow primer, and this one is from Urban Decay. I'm just going to apply this to my lids all the way up to my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and some translucent powder and just set the primer on my eyelids. This will make it way easier to blend later on. Now would be the time that I would fill in my eyebrows if I was going to, but I don't think I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows today, but if you want to, you go for it. Okay, starting with eyeshadows, I'm going to be taking my Naked 2 palette. And I'm going to be using this color YDK right there. And I love this color. It's a really nice, shimmery, sort of bronzy brown kind of color. And I absolutely love this color. So I'm actually going to be taking a little bit of water and then like spraying this. You can use like Fix Plus if you have that or whatever. But like you literally just need like a tiny little bit in there. And you're probably like, what are you doing, Anna? But I promise you, I have a plan. So after I put the water in, I'm going to take a tissue and just kind of like blot it so it's not like actual like water dripping around in there. But now it's sort of more of like a creamy consistency a little. So I'll bring you guys in close. And now I'm going to be taking my finger and just rubbing that in there. And then I'm just going to kind of really pack that right onto my lid there. And it's way more pigmented, way more vibrant, and just, it looks so much better if you wet it down a little bit and really use your finger to layer it and pack it down. So I'm just going to do a light layer first, and then we'll go back in later and touch it up. Okay, now I'm going to be going in with my Naked 3 palette and using this color right here called Liar. And a fluffy brush like this, and just using that and just kind of brushing that into the crease, creating a nice transition shade, deepening up that outer corner, and giving a lot of definition. You really want to focus this on the outer part of your eye. Now going in with my Naked Basics palette and using the color Naked 2. I'm just going to use a little bit of that and just sort of help to blend it all together nicely. You can add another color to the crease and outer corner area if you really want it a little bit more deep, but this is good for me. Yeah, and then I'm just going to take a little bit more YDK and just put that on again, just so it didn't get washed out, you know. I'm going to do a little bit of Booty Call from the Naked 2 palette, and then go under my brow, and then also my inner corner. Like, put this a lot on your inner corner. I love bright inner corners so much. Okay, now brushing away any excess that, you know, may have gotten there. And now I'm going to do the other eye off camera and I'll be back. This is just a deep kind of bronzy, smoky look. And I really like it. So after we do that, it's time to move on to eyeliner. And for this, I'm actually going to use some Scotch tape. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this, put it on the back of my hand first, of course. And then I'm going to line this up with the corner of my eye and my eyebrow. This is just really going to ensure that my wings are smooth and even and stuff. So first I'm going to use my NYX Super Skinny marker just because it's a little bit of a lighter black. So if I mess up, I can wipe it off easier. And then I'm going to trace it with a different one. So I'm just going to line that really quick. Now that I've got that on there, I'm going to go over it with my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is just the black one. And there you have it. I just peeled off the tape and I have pretty good looking eyeliner. So I don't know if I'm actually going to wear black winged liner to homecoming, but I think it goes well with this look. So I put it in here. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this little like tapered kind of pointy brush. And from the Naked 2 palette, I'm going to use this color right here called Snake Bite. And I'm just going to kind of smudge that onto my lower lash line to even out the top and the bottom. Okay, so that's all done. I'm going to zoom back out a little bit because now we're going to do my face again. Need to make sure I'm focused there. So first thing, I got a powder because you literally don't want to be like oily at homecoming, right? Or any day really. Okay, now of course I'm taking my Hoola bronzer and I'm gonna do basically just my contour routine. So I'm just gonna skip through this pretty quickly, but you can go watch that video if you want to know how I do everything specifically. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my Rockateur blush and just putting this onto my cheeks to give a nice little flush. And this blush looks so pretty in pictures. Like, ooh, it looks so pretty. So I definitely recommend this blush if you if you take pictures a lot, like, you know. Anyway, this blush just looks so good in pictures, honestly. Gives such a nice glowy brown flush. It just makes you look like you're having so much fun. I don't even know. Okay, now taking my Naked 2 Basics, applying on my highlight. Just gonna use my finger today because I forgot to bring the brush down, but that's okay. It still works. It still works. Once that's done, now it's time for mascara, and I totally forgot my eyelash curler, so that's fun. But I'm just going to put on mascara. My camera's actually about to die, so I'm going to put on mascara and then I'll come back. But you can apply like falsies if you want to. I don't know. I don't really like falsies, so you can use them if you want. But I'm just going to do regular mascara for today and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I just did my mascara and I think the whole look turned out really well. Okay, everything looks so dark on camera. I promise you it's not that dark. Okay. I gotta finish this. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Mary Kay lip liner in the color Neutral and line my lips. So that's all I did to finish off the lips. I just put on that lip liner, and you can add a gloss or not, or whatever you want to do. Okay guys, so that was the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely leave me requests down below and I'll be sure to do them. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My usernames are AnneMariaBeauty. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!